Okay, guys, like I promised, you are going to get 6 games in 9 minutes. I am playing the Los Angeles Southside Rams against lose to the Astros, you crybabies. As you see, I can put L.A. You can only be butthurt and trolled if you allow yourself to be butthurt and trolled. I'm just having fun with it. You know, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of trolling. Don't be too mean-spirited. I know it's a borderline type thing and we all cross that line, so whatever. I've seen every single person in my family, in the world, cross that line. And, you know, anyway, life is life. So let's go ahead and see game number 1. The first 2 minutes of this video are kind of boring. There's almost nothing I could do about it because I wanted to get these first 2 games out of the way. So anyway, you can see here, he literally saw my cards and lineup before the game starts. I'm just making adjustments right there, and look what happens here. Go into the bunt defense just in case. Give it a couple more seconds. Okay, like I said, the first couple minutes are boring here, but then it's going to get into the games. Okay, so that's what happens. Once again, lose to the Astros, crybabies, the new name of my team. He sees my cards: Cy Young, Ty Cobb, Eddie Murphy, Honus Wag, Eddie Murray, not Eddie Murphy, Babe Ruth, Roberto Alomar, Posada, Cy Young, Chipper Jones. Literally, this lineup is just stacked. And so this guy's already like, oh my God, look at these cards. So he's probably like, okay, I want to quit. So anyway, and you can see here, I put LA, lose to the Astros, crybabies. I literally put this game in Minute Maid Park, which is super, super cool. So it's like the ultimate troll. I'm just having fun with the game. And give him a couple more seconds. 5, 4, 3. Oh, I was even wrong. 2 rage quits within the first 2 minutes of this video. Now we're going to get to the action. We got 4 games left in the next 7 minutes. That's because there's action involved. Okay, so the Southside Rams. Okay, now I'm playing the Houston Gorillas. And he's actually got, okay, Mike Trout, Ted Williams. Wow, I didn't see the rest of the cards, but that's actually a good team. Okay, so let's look at this game. Okay, I take a walk right there. Okay, here's Babe Ruth. That probably is Ricky Henderson. And he gets to second base right there. He walks Babe Ruth. Oh, I think that was a walker. At least that's an advance. Oh, no, it's not a walk. It's just an advance. So he advances to third base, and there's your walk right there. So I got a guy 1 out, a guy on first and third, and let's try the squeeze play. Suicide squeeze. And it gets past him. Nobody is out. That is super, super cool. Okay, I advanced both runners. He threw to the wrong base, definitely. You don't want to go after that 87 speed. You want to go after the 64 speed. It's okay to make mistakes like that. And this is how the inning ends. All right, just wanted to show you guys how he got out of that inning. I still think I lost this game. Okay, Ted Williams. Ted Williams. Oh yeah, I believe he had a big blast with Stan Musial out to right field. Okay, I just skipped past that because I lost it. So that's why I didn't get the clip. Sometimes I don't get the clip. Okay, this guy, Los Angeles Hot Cheetos. Is Cheetos a kind of double entendre for cheaters? What's going on here? And this is what he's seeing right there. He's seeing that Honus Wagner, and he's seeing L.A. Crybabies lose to the Astros because that's what L.A. stands for. All right, Honus Wagner. Honus Wagner. Wow, over the green monster. Okay, switch hitter, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Nice hit. And as you can see, I got 2 major Wagners on my team. I got Honus Wagner and I've got Billy Wagner. So Wagner and Wagner. Okay, hold up right there. Advance to third base. And luckily I did advance to the third base because I'm going to try to slide him in home. And with that slow reaction time, that card, a good card would have got him out. Okay, 34. That should be Posada with that 34 speed. Luckily with that power, he is able to turn that into a double. You really have to hit it right into the gap to get a double with Posada. Okay, Goose Gossage with that beautiful slurve. And Raging Cheeto has quit. Is that 3 quits? That's 3 quits. Okay, so we have, I believe, 2 games left. Yeah, 3 out of the 4 quit, so that means there's 2 games left. That's actually a pretty cool logo. Okay, this guy here, I end up losing this game out of walking Bellinger twice. The first time I get away with it, and the second time I don't. I end up losing the game, and it even literally had 2 outs and 2 strikes. Okay, this is how I get my first run. That is a nice... Okay, look at this. He's going to go home. Oh. I thought for sure he's going to go home and I could advance the guy. That was another play. Okay, there you go. I walk Bellinger right there. And there was actually 2 out. You can see there's 2 outs right there. And I literally walk Arenado on purpose. Goose Gossage is getting tired. So in just a second, I'm going to replace him, I think, with Blake Snell. And then watch here what he does. He replaces it with Albert Pujols, his best substitution of the day, because you're about to see what happens, which is really cool for him. Happens on the 2nd pitch, I believe, 3rd pitch. And bam, he gets a 3-run home run that I allowed by literally walking Bellinger. And that's part of the game. I'm having fun with it, so it doesn't affect me in the least. And player of the game is Albert Pujols. Okay, game 6, I believe. High Plains Drifter, HPD. High Plains Drifter, Donnie Taga. Okay, that's a nice Ken Griffey, Chipper Jones. Was that Cy Young or was that Walter Johnson? All right. Okay, there we go. There, 98 speed. Okay, if I can't get the bunt, then I'm going to turn it into a hit, and that's what I did right there. And look at that. I believe that is Ty Cobb, not Ichiro. I'm pretty sure that's Ty Cobb. And there goes my first run right there. And watch what he does here. I'm advancing the runner because he went to the wrong base. You cannot get out 98 speed Ty Cobb. He should have gone to second base. And that's crazy. That creates, I believe, the first out. And I skip forward here. Okay, try to bunt with Ichiro, and it doesn't work. So I try to get a hit, and that doesn't work. But you can see I got good contact on there. Okay, the last minute and a half of the video. Go into the bunt defense just in case, and he wasn't bunting. And that's how I get that out there. And boom, right into the gap there. 68 speed. Is that Chipper Jones? I believe that's Chipper Jones or Babe Ruth, but I think it's Chipper Jones. Yeah, that's Chipper Jones. Okay, and I turned that into a triple. So now I got an intentional walk, guy in first and third right here. Okay, let's do this one more time. Oh, right here. Suicide squeeze. Squeeze play works again. Yes, that's how you take a lead right there. Okay, Crybabies over HPD, High Plains Drifter, and he gets a nice swing right there. Look at Babe Ruth on the wall. Just having fun. Okay, here comes the Babe. Let's see what I can do with the Babe. I must have left this clip in for a reason. Man, look at that power over the outfielders. Bam, that's crazy. Okay, so Babe has 64 speed. Anyway, let's see what goes on here. That's probably the last swing right there. Yeah, that's the last out right there. I get the win. That's my video. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, push the like button. Chipper Jones, I believe, is player of the game. 4 wins, 1 loss. And there's my